Yeah. So, apparently she's not a closer. Well, that's a little bit of a bummer. Because, again, we haven't had a closer in, like, forever. So, it would have been nice to actually have one. They don't want her racing all the way until August? For 9 furlongs? It's a bit ridiculous. I think we can get her in a race before that. We'll do 8.5 on the dirt. That should be fine. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so we're still figuring out Sharp Charm. But for her next race, we're definitely going to send her straight to the front. Because we raced her in the back twice. And B and D rankings for both of those. So we'll send her straight to the front and see if that improves. Nightclub up again, and still not great odds. Maybe it really is just the end of the road of racing for Nightclub. So, yeah. I'll probably consider this his last race in Nagano. It's great, too. I know the competition is still pretty tough, but Nightclub's not a bad horse. He still won some pretty good races, so I think this is just kind of a reminder that he is officially past his prime, and we need to go ahead and retire him. So we finish in the money or something in this race, I would say we finish 5th or better, I'll keep him around. But if we don't finish better than 5th, I'll let this be his last race. He's done, like I said, very well for us, and I have no complaints. State Ruler still has the record here, like he does at a lot of tracks. Okay, that 3-horse absolutely got out like a rocket, and now we're gonna have to try to get up there with him or her. We're there. Settle Nightclub in, and this should be okay. We're on the dirt. We shouldn't have to worry about course loss. There's no rough, so I'm hoping we run this right. This should be a decent result. No 7. Yeah, it might just be that time for Nightclub, unfortunately, but we'll see how we can do. I believe that's Dean. Yep, on the 3. Ebony Bull.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
Okay. Don't want Nightclub to lose a head-to-head before we get in the stretch. That would be pretty bad for him. Okay. Still okay. Still okay. Still okay. Still okay. Let's take off. Let's see what Nightclub's able to do. Furlong left to go. I don't know. We're dropping. I don't know. He's still holding in there, though. Nightclub's still holding in there. We're still going to get 4th place. Well, I said if he didn't finish in the top 5, that was going to be it. He finished 4th. So, yeah, you can see we started to drop off, but he was still able to run that well enough to finish in 4th place. So, it's not done. I don't think it's done yet for Nightclub. We were supposed to finish 11th. We still ended up finishing 4th. Yeah, as you can see, I mean, pretty good grades. So, yeah. Nightclub is still going to stick around for us. No complaints. No complaints. This one I thought maybe that was it for him. He ends up proving me wrong, and maybe some of you, if you were doubting it as well and thinking, yeah, he's definitely done. Nightclub's like, no, ma'am, no, sir. I still can run. And he proved that. Alright. Well, I don't want him racing all the way till November, and I don't know why. He's going to be extremely irate, and it's a grade 1. Like, the game has officially gone insane. Why would you wait that long? Yokohama. Maybe. Let's look for a grade 3 on the dirt, or an open, either or. We do the Mercury Cup. Let's try the grade 3 Mercury Cup. Same stakes. Our goal is to finish in the money with him. If we can't, then like I said, I'll retire him. But our goal is always going to be to finish at least top 5 with Nightclub at this point. Because once he can't continue to do that, then I know, like I said, it's officially time to let him go. But if he's still going to finish in the money for us, he's still got some run left in him. All right, Regal Soul here in the Spring Mile Cup Grade 1, going 8 furlongs, expected to finish 4th. We will go through the post parade here. Regal Soul is the 6. We got to finish in the top 5. The 7 horse is Bio, or Bitop. I never know how to pronounce that horse's name. I've done it before, but he's the 7. The 8 is Firm Jewel, 4-year-old filly, ridden by Kelly. The 9 is Suave Master. I have a horse named Suave Buster, who's our broodmare. She's the 9 horse, ridden by Ross. 10 horse is Horse Cadet, ridden by Kramer. The 11 is Naive Fiddle, ridden by Hughes. Beautiful looking colt there. 12 is Simple Mood, ridden by Thompson. She's on the 2nd favorite here. 13 is Sporter, ridden by Turner. And the 14, Dollar General, Dollar Junior, excuse me, ridden by Nielsen. Dollar General, I don't know why that popped up in my head. Tender Value is the favorite in today's Spring Mile Cup, ridden by Collins. Another beautiful looking colt there. The 2 is Hail Billy, ridden by good friend Tanaka. He has a chance. The 3 is Old Knight, ridden by Lakis. The 4 is General Reason, ridden by Harris. What character is that from Star Wars I'm thinking about? General Grievous? The 5 is Grave Parade, ridden by Reyes. Beautiful looking filly there. Runner 6, Regal Soul. We got to finish 5th or better. And we should be able to do that. Winning would be great.
The horses are on the track.
Golden Gleam, ready to go. Well, Golden Gleam has the record here, I should say.
Horses are in the
Sorry about that. Almost a great start.
and away they go.
Very good. Very good start here for Regal Soul. I think this track does have a rub, so I'm going to keep him right here. Keep Regal right here. Pretty sure that's the rough right there. I'd rather not run there, so we're not going to. We're coming on a downhill slope, so I'll let him take a little bit of speed, and then I'll kind of hold him back. So we'll take a little bit of speed. Now, any other day I go down a slope with a horse, they gun it. And now today it's like, go ahead and take it. And Regal is actually like, no, I'm just going to casually go down this hill. I swear, I never want horses to take a hill at such a speed. And the day I want a horse to do that, he's like, no, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm not going to take that hill just to spite you. Just kidding. I don't think he would ever do that.
And they're in the home stretch.
Well, 12 is coming, and that is the favorite, so her blowing past us like that is really no surprise. Oh no, Regal went wild. He went wild. He's okay, though. He's still okay. Fight back, fight back, fight back. Oh, he is fighting back. Oh, he is fighting back. Oh, we're still going to get top 5 for sure. And wow. Golly, if we didn't go wild there, we definitely could have won that race. Still a good effort. I don't know what happened in the stretch. I didn't whip him that much. Hit our goal. Could have potentially won that. Had that not happened. Still good stuff. Still good stuff. Real shame. So you only write... Turner, I dislike you so much. I don't want to say hate because hate is such a strong word. But golly, Turner annoys me so much. If you're losing, he's insulting you for losing. And if you're winning, oh, you only write favorites now. Like, dude, shut up, man. Just shut up and let me be, okay? Well, yeah, you're probably doing better than me. This is the transition period, transition year. I'm not sweating it. But golly, he's so obnoxious. Like, dude, you are so obnoxious. Just shut up and go away.
You only write favorites now.
So Regal Soul, we're going to wait to race him all the way in October, which is fine. Like I said, he is an older horse. Same with Pale Fear. Same with Nightclub. It's really kind of about the youngins, getting them ready. But, oh, wait. When can I acquire one of my horses? It's July, right? I almost forgot. Do I even have a 2-year-old this year? I don't think I do. I don't actually think I have any ready 2-year-olds. I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I don't think I have a 2-year-old this year. Oh, I do. It's a ghost. I almost forgot. Oh my goodness. I literally almost forgot. I was going to say, we usually have a new foal every year ready to, well, a new 2-year-old ready to run every year. It's a ghost out of Night Breeze from Sedate Ruler. Same as Hidden Mystic. He's the brother of Hidden Mystic, who seems to have been a kind of a bust. I hope that's not the case for It's a Ghost. But yeah, I knew we had a new 2-year-old ready to go. Golden Ruler. She is 5 years old and she has gotten herself some wins. She's won 2 G1s. She won the February Stakes in the month of February. She won a G3, so a horse that we did not have the chance of keeping. And a Mystic, he's also won himself a couple of races, but 19 lifetime starts and only 2 wins. And no G1s. He's definitely a bust. Out of Night Breeze from Sedate Ruler, remember, he is the brother of It's a Ghost, the 2-year-old we're going to start racing this year. He should have been much better. Only 2 wins and no G1s. That is not what I was expecting out of him. But yeah, It's a Ghost should be the only horse, only 2-year-old we are ready to run this year. And Sheba has him, so he shouldn't cost too much as well. Thank goodness I checked. I literally almost forgot. I cannot even exaggerate. I almost forgot we had a 2-year-old ready to run this year. It's a ghost! It's a thing from a YouTube channel. The name of the horse, actually. It's a song from a YouTube channel that I watch. Anyways, Pale Fear up again. Oh, favorite! Wow, I can't remember the last time we were the favorite with Pale Fear, but not surprised. He's been doing absolutely phenomenal as of late. We can get him a grade 3 win today if we run him properly. Winner place. Flexible as well, even if we don't win. But I'm going for the dub because Pale Fear deserves it. He's been running so well. Here we go. Alright, and we're off. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about getting him to the front. So we'll kind of let him settle in here. And yeah, this should be good. As long as we're not in last place, he should be okay with the positioning. Now watch, if we go down a hill, I guarantee you he will probably gun it. And I won't want him to gun it. I swear that's just how it's going to work, knowing my luck. Here we go down a hill, and... Yep. There he wants to go. Nope. And if we were further ahead, we sure as heck would have went straight to the front. And he's still running pretty fast. I wanted Regal Soul to do that in the last race. He didn't. Pale Fear, I'm like, nah, don't do it. And of course he guns it. But it's fine because we are still the favorite and we still have a chance to win here. And we are able to do that. Yeah, Pale Fear has turned out way better than I initially expected. 2 7s. Get him moving here. Good runoff. Very good runoff. And we're not going to put him under the whip yet. We got plenty of time to go. I know competition's coming. Revolution? No revolution, but it's fine. It is fine. Come on, Pale. Ah, we may have gotten him going too early on the whip. I don't know. Very tough race here for Pale. We're not going to get the win, and we're not going to secure second. Ah. Oh, that's only disappointing because we should have won or came in second, but I think I got him going too soon on the whip. That's disappointing. He avoided the rough, got quick position, but the spurt was not timed well. I wouldn't say it wasn't timed well. I think, like I said, we were whipping too soon. If I waited to get him going, I'm not sure if that would have helped out. That could have potentially played out negatively in our favor. And if I got him going even sooner, we surely would have gassed out even quicker. I think I just got him going on the whip too soon. So I have to do a little bit better next time around for judging that. But yeah, we will do what we can next time around. Run him in a G3 in Phoenix. See how he does. Sharp Charm, she is up again. Let's see what we can do with her. Alright. Yeah, that could have been better. Not challenging anybody yet. We're in a transition period. I can't exaggerate that. Gotta wait till we get the older horses retired, and then we get the younger horses up to prime running condition. Sharp Charm, again, not great odds, which means we can hit our goal, which is fine. I'll deal with this until she's ready to really kick it up a notch. So like I said, if she's going to be a late developing horse, I don't mind these. You're the long shot. You're expected to finish last, so if you finish last or if you beat a horse, you're going to hit your goal, and you'll be fine. I never have any complaints with that, because like I said, I believe she's a late developing horse, so I don't expect us to have anything significant for a bit. Now we got to try getting her to the front. Last 2 races I tried racing her in the back, and as a closer, it didn't work. So let's see how she actually performs if we can get her to the lead. Because if we get a bad grade for this, I don't know where else to put her. We've run her virtually everywhere else on the track. So if she's not comfortable leading, she's not comfortable closing, she's not comfortable running mid-pack, and I've ran her to the front before as well, I can't imagine where else she's going to need or want to be. It's extremely confusing. She's running pretty fast right now, I do not like. But I keep forgetting, wherever we finish, we're going to hit our goal. So there's actually no pressure. I'm doing this to try to figure out what her leg position is. That is something we still don't know as of yet. Stamina's already dropping, no surprise. She's upset we're going too slow. Baby girl, you don't have a lot of stamina. There's not much we can do here. You're upset we were going too slow, but your stamina was already dropping. You know what I mean? So yeah, she is going to be... She's interesting. I hope she's not a front runner. Like I said, I know she's late developing. Yeah, we're just going to stroll in. And granted, with her having such low stamina, running her at the front like that was probably awful. But again, I need to see what the grade is. We're going to hit our goal regardless of how bad of a race that was. That's why I didn't care to really run her at the front like that. But let's see. What do we get here? D. I don't know where she wants to run. I guess the best thing now is just to keep her mid-pack, because closer we got D. Running her... This got to be mid-pack. We got a B ranking when we ran her kind of midfield last time, so that's probably the best thing to do until we figure it out. It's all good, though. We hit our goal. I want her to race in September in 6 furlongs in the dirt. We'll take it. And we'll see how this goes. But, yeah. She's an interesting one. First half classifications. None of her... Pale Winter is actually up there for 3-year-olds on the turf. That is surprising and not surprising. Oh, no, I'm thinking about Pale Fear, not Pale Winter. We don't have a horse named Pale Fear. We have Pale Fear. Not Pale Winter, but Pale Fear. I was to say, none of our horses should be up here. Not to say they don't deserve it. But, oh, you know, 2 of my originals that I lost, of course, they're up there. 4-year-olds, Golden Ruler and Hidden Mystic. Whatever. I'm happy they're doing well. It's just a shame they couldn't do well with us. This is probably going to be our worst year, performance-wise, in like 10 seasons in this game. Newman, you're a great friend. I'm not challenging you, bro. Can't do it. Once we get out of this transition period, I will start to challenge my rivals again. It's just not the time to do so. There's no point. There's really no benefit right now. Second favorite with Onyx Prince. He's getting better and better odds, which means I think he's coming more and more into his running form. We have a chance to win here today. And all his stats revealed. Pretty mediocre stats. Nothing in the yellow, but again, he's still developing. I don't think he's going to be at his best till he's 5 years old at least. Based off of his trajectory for this line, probably 5 years old is when he'll be in top form. So, you know, we're going to be patient. We have a chance to finish second. We need to finish second, and we have a chance to finish first, I should say. Here we go. Great start. And just run a midfield. I mean, realistically, if I can breed him in the future with whoever the broodmares may be at that time, which will probably be entirely new ones, I hope the foals can acquire his running preference as far as, you know, where he wants to be at any given point in a race. That flexibility is such a huge game changer. And if we could have foals with similar preferences, I mean, we'll be solid. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna retire him for breeding, whether he does well or not. Just because, like I said, I feel like that is he's our first original that has the flexibility to run anywhere in the midfield. You know what I mean? So I just hope that that may carry over. It could carry over or it could not. It all depends on the broodmare, but hopefully it'll carry over to some foals. That'd be fantastic. Now we've kept them pretty tame for most of this race. We're going to see what we can do. Just going to whip him once just to get him going. And now we're going to get him going. Come on, Onyx. Come on, Onyx. Can he get his first win? Can he break his maiden? He's looking good. Onyx Prince is looking good. Going for the win. Going for the win. Oh, that's going to be a photo finish. I don't know if he got up there in time. Oh, so close. He may have gotten it. Nope. Just lost it. Ah, that was so close. So close. That's such a great effort. That is promising. That's the best he has looked all season. That is very, very, very promising. We were so close. Almost got there. Course loss, whatever. If I would have started him a little bit sooner, we surely would have gotten there in time. That is still a great result. And the future looks good for Onyx Prince.